Hi, welcome to Slotegrator Academy. My name is Nikita and today's video is going to be about Estonia, an exciting European gambling market. For starters, a little history. During the time of the USSR, all forms of gambling were banned. But after the country gained independence, national lottery was established, and later, in 1995, Estonia legalized casinos, gambling halls and sports betting. Gambling law of 1995 transformed Estonia into a regulated market, but lost its relevance fairly quickly because of the fast pace of technological advancement. And in 2008, the legal base was updated, but the regulations came into force right in the middle of the world economic crisis, so the next couple of years were very hard for the industry. For example, in Tallinn, the number of land-based casinos decreased by 3 times in this period. All previous legislation didn't mention online gambling in any way, and it was legalized in 2010. And at the same time, government launched a campaign against unlicensed sites offering gambling services to Estonian citizens. Right now, Estonia is a stable and regulated market, and according to the surveys, a typical gambler is a male in his 30s, but younger and older demographics are represented as well. Offline gambling is more popular than online, but the gap is shrinking. The participation in traditional gambling stays largely the same, but in the period between 2014 and 2018, online participation grew twofold. 70% of respondents gambled at least once in their lives, and 1/4 of all online players and 1/5 of all offline players do so weekly. iGaming is primarily popular among younger demographics, and in general, the country has a very low rate of problem gambling. Estonia found a way to make gambling industry a source of public benefit. Tax revenues fund sports, social and cultural projects, as well as healthcare programs aimed to help people with disabilities. At the moment, the market is mostly dominated by lotteries, but other forms of gambling entertainment grow in popularity, which creates an opening for new operators of slots, table games, and sports betting. Estonia manages the gambling industry locally and doesn't recognize the licenses given out by other jurisdictions. Tax and Customs Board issues 2 types of licenses. One is for casinos, and the other, so-called total license, is for betting and totalizer services. For every license, a company must be a trustworthy legal person and have no criminal record or previous history of illegal gambling activity. Companies that apply for a license should also have a certain amount of share capital, 130,000 for sportsbooks and 1 million euros for casinos. But there is no requirement to retain this capital in the bank account. Tax rates are specified in the Gambling Tax Act. Land-based operators pay 10% of their net revenue, around 1,300 euros per gaming table, 300 euros per game of chance machine, and 32 euros per game of skill machine. For online betting and casino operators, the tax rate is 5% of total bets, excluding winnings. The licenses are issued by Estonian Tax and Customs Board, and all the rules and regulations that operators have to comply with are specified in the 3 pieces of legislation. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you have some questions remaining about Estonian gambling market or legislation, check out our free article on the website or email us at hello@slotegrator.com. We would be happy to assist you. See you next time.